Hello, you bootleg Steve Bannon action figures. Jim Sterling here, and this is Roots of Insanity. How scary. Let's click new game. And, oh, here we go. You are Riley McLean, a young doctor working at the August Valentine Hospital. It's April 5th, 2005, and it's your turn to work the night shift. Oh god, this isn't like Five Nights at Freddy's, is it? Thankfully, it's not a busy day. The A block where your office is located is quiet tonight. B block of the hospital hasn't been used for years. As you sit in your office, your only wish is to make it through the night without having another one of your epilepsy attacks, which have plagued you all your life. Okay. Now, I actually know it isn't like Five Nights at Freddy's, because I did see the Steam page beforehand.
Spent our days with my father in the operating room.
Oh, we got some voice acting.
Everything was fine until my mom died.
She looks like she died right there and has been dead for days.
Couldn't help myself anymore.
It has mixed reviews on
I
Steam.
have responsibilities that I can't leave behind.
God, he's a grumbler,
Can't
isn't
leave
he?
this place.
Like, I'm gonna elevate the audio
Things have changed.
for this bit while still infuriatingly talking over him. But one thing to note there is just how much his audio is buried by the music. The sound mix seems a little off. Okay.
No.
Alright, snapped right into the video game world. Not utterly seamlessly, but, you know. I would have liked for the drawn effect, the filter, whatever it was that was over that image of the hands on the desk, to have faded out and then been replaced by... But it didn't. I mean... Probably not working with a budget where that kind of effect would. I don't know. I don't know how easy or cheap that even is. But, being a first-person horror game on Steam, you'll be pleased to know we've got Infuriating Head Bob, so there's a good start. Why do you keep doing this, horror game makers on Steam? Why do you do the head tilt swaying thing? It's horrible. It makes you feel ill. It's not how the human head works. Our eyes adjust for movement automatically. I don't know. Like he'd have to have no neck, and the eyes would have to be fixed in place, like glass eyes that somehow he can see through, for him to do this side-to-side movement. Anyway, calm myself down from that. Oh, we can open all these lockers. Look, how exciting. Oh no, we can open one of the lockers. Probably open some more stuff in there, but I'm not going back now. Oh, now it's Saint Spookies. Back to normal.
Anybody here? Is anybody here?
Doesn't seem to be anyone in the hospital. Go out to the courtyard. Okay. Gonna head to the courtyard. Can I pick this stuff up? Nope, can't even get there. Press tab. Okay, press tabs. It's just that. Right. Let's get to the courtyard. I don't know which way it is. Maybe this way. Oh, gotta get closer. Nope. Okay. I mean, it's not exactly sprint. Oh my god, this is fantastic. It's like he's running like Robert Patrick from Terminator 2, but doesn't want to put any of the effort in. Oh, there we go. Let's get him running again. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. I was about to do a whole thing with the Terminator droning background music that I was oddly taken by that noise as a kid. The dun, 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 dun. That, but he ran out of breath because there's a stamina meter. One of the better stamina meters, in fairness, that I've seen in one of these games. And at least run a fair old distance before you get out of breath. This doctor who apparently mostly spends or whoever, I guess doctor, has got a white coat on. That's how good my short-term memory is, by the way. I can tell you, like, Trev and Simon skits from the 90s. But I can't tell you what happened 3 minutes ago. Or even if it was 3 minutes ago. I can't remember if he's a doctor or... I just remember he's working night shift. Either way, my point was that he runs better than Link, who is an adventurer. Who, yeah, I know, was asleep for 100 years, but he didn't know that. Well, apparently there's something interactive in that black pit there, but fuck knows if I can find what it is. There we go. I don't like the reticle expanding into a circle to show you that something interactive is good. I've seen that used well in games before, but That was weird, some of that. Okay. So we're in the courtyards, nothing happening. I'm assuming we'll go where the flashing lights are, because security in that. Oh, that looks like a key in that window. Yep. Come here. Okay, check the B block. Wait a minute. You heard that scream as loud as you did in an entirely different building across a courtyard. Okay. To me, that intro made it sound like the scream was right outside, but apparently we're going to go to B block to investigate the source. Check the B block where the scream came from. Yeah, see, they confirm it. It came from here, and yet we heard it. I mean, I guess maybe if... I don't think there was an open window behind us in the intro. Whatever. It's a long loading screen. Press any key. Okay. Oh, just wait for the doors to pop in properly. Voice acting ain't terrible. It's alright. Oh! How did you not notice that earlier? How the fuck did you miss that? Oh. Got ourselves a camera. Oh, they're doing the full Outlast thing. Oh, no, they're not. I'm not controlling this. This is a cutscene. This has cutscenes like a real game and everything. Brilliant. Few things give me... Like, this is why I enjoy first-person horror games on Steam so much, because they all go for the jump scare. Almost all of them. And they're always such a letdown in a non-letdowny way, if that makes sense. Anyway, this is Nurse Gloria. If we're reading this note, she's dead. Take the video recordings to the cops. Tell them about the shit. Right. Don't go further than the library. Don't go through the passage there. All right. Okay, well, she was holding a knife in her hand. Oh, yeah, we've got it. Yeah. We can barely see it. I mean... Are you the Flash? Look at that. Like, it's the swing. There is a frame in that swing where the hand is in distinctly two different places. Weird. So, anyway, I need to piece this together. He walked in, went this far, saw this, then looked down and was like, what the fuck? He'd have tripped. Whatever. Let's not read too much into it, as funny as that is. So, there was a zombie here. Although, you'd think, logically, it would have attacked her. Then there's blood all over here, so it probably just splashed about a bit. If I were a zombie, I'd have wandered off this way. Use these batteries when your camera's batteries run out. Okay, yeah, we've seen this 1,000 fucking times. Yes, okay, so they are doing Outlast. They don't have the same, you know, cool little camcorder transitory animation that you get in Outlast, but it is. We're stepping in a big bunch of guts. I'm about as observant as the good doctor, so this is good role-playing. Okay, well, there's a hint of a flashlight, but I guess when we want to see in the dark, we'll be using the camera. Just wondering if there's any meaning to this. I don't know if they were going for a static effect and just did not nail it, or if that's an actual, some sort of meaning. I don't know. Well, so far, this is... Increase your health by taking these medicines when your health is low. Also use them during your epilepsy attacks. Alright, so... Epilepsy as a game mechanic. Don't see that often. Or indeed, at all? I mean, I've never seen it. I'm sure there have been games that deal with it. But I've yet to encounter it. So, yeah, I've played way worse first-person horror games on Steam. Or at least way worse immediate ones. Turn this camera off. It feels weird, actually, not having that animation of holding the camera up to their face. Because this just feels like I'm changing my own eyes, like I'm Adam Jensen or something.
Who could have done this?
Probably the big monster you saw on the camera? Who could have done this, he asks. Jesus H. Corbett. Oh, okay. How am I getting through this, then? So there's no crouching. There's no jumping. And I can't... That looks like a dead end, doesn't it? The other way looked all... Mind you, I didn't really fully explore this way. Maybe there is a thing we can do to get through. Whoa, what was that? Oh, hello. I guess we'll just stab this arm then. Okay, we're taking way more damage. Despite us having a knife and it being, you know, trapped behind these boards here, it seems to have a distinct reach and power advantage.
What the fuck?
Okay then. So, now what? We're still kind of stuck at square one here, aren't we? I keep looking at that like it's a thing. It looks like that should be a thing. Oh, look at that. It's gone. Alright. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a kidney dish. Okay, from this angle for a moment I thought it was some sort of marital aid, sort of novelty product. Oh, we got some shit going on over there. We'll save that for a moment. Operating theatre. We will get to... Oh. Ah, fuck it. Let's just get on with it. Hello, zombos. What? Oh, is that the epilepsy attack thing? Press 1. Oh. Okay. Whatever, I won't question it. I'll check the tape later and find out what the hell was going on. There doesn't seem to be anything here. I think this whole bit was flavour. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see jack shit. Okay, well, there's plenty of stuff to look at this way. I'm just waiting to see what the combat's like, because I've got this knife here, and we've not had a real encounter with anything yet. That other zombie just seems to be... Oh, things are going weird again. Alright. Less creepy and weird and more just kind of obstructive. Less Jacob's Ladder, more just annoying. I can think of a film that had obstructive stuff that got in the way that I didn't like. There have been films, I just couldn't think one off the top of my head to compare Jacob's Ladder to. I like Jacob's Ladder. What was that, Baby in a Jar? That's close enough approximation. Kind of a baby and sort of gack. Little gack baby. Okay. Yeah, definitely one of those games that that decided the being able to see jack shit approach to horror was the best approach to horror. I'll have to try and remember to change the visual levels of this game so that y'all can see what the fuck's going on when it goes to YouTube, where it will inevitably get even darker because the contrast on there is fucked. That said, again, in the game, like the stamina meter, the battery at least seems... I mean, it's not reasonable because batteries do not drain like this. You know, this isn't a PS Vita. Could have said Switch, but I feel like, you know, Nintendo's had enough off me. I think that was supposed to be a jump scare. Plus, PS Vita is just a nice retro reference. And yes, even though the PS Vita is still technically a current gen thing, I consider it a retro reference at this point. Is that going to come to life? Yes, but slowly. Oh, it's a fight. I thought it was going to be like a jump scare, but no. Just some little fucker walking on their hands. This is... I don't even know if I'm hitting. Okay, well, I need medicine. Yeah, I don't even know if I hit it once. There was no audio-visual feedback at all. I mean, how much of this do you want me to replay? Is this far back? No.